Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and today I share with you my tutorial 7 Swans A Swimming. It's the countdown to Christmas number. I'm at number 7, and it's part of the big collaboration Rachel from Rach and Bella Crafts did for Christmas, A2Z to Christmas. There are many crafters involved in this big event. They are all linked down below in this video, under this video, and make sure you check out all their channels, be a subscriber, and also comment on the videos. I did make, I'm going to do this tutorial, but I have to say, I have to thank all the other ladies for promoting everything and me not taking part in this event as I wanted to. I'm not sure if you all know, but my father-in-law passed away at the beginning of this month. So, well, I'm not really into crafting and not really into checking out all the YouTube videos. I simply don't have the time or the energy. So, but they did it for me. So I want to thank Rachel for doing this event, but also thank you very much to all the other ladies who did all the promoting and did comment on my video, although I didn't comment on theirs. I did subscribe to other participants on their YouTube channels. That's what I did, but I'm so far behind, and I promise I will catch up. But I hope to do this in December when I have more, when I'm more at ease and getting back to reality again. So, but don't be, this is supposed to be a fun video, so we're going to do some fun. Like I said, I have 7 Swans A Swimming, and yes, I thought about this a lot because I really didn't know what to do, but I came up with 7 items. That is one project, and let's start. So what I came up with, I really like this idea. It's not mine, and I have seen it for many years ago. I don't remember the girl's name. I think she's Mexican. I'm not sure. I liked the idea of having stacked envelopes, and I thought, well, maybe I can stack 7 different envelopes, decorate them in 7 different ways, I am using my December to Remember Christmas kit. But you can also use other items you already have in your stash. And if you don't have envelopes, you can make the envelopes yourself. I'm not going to make all the envelopes myself. I have a selection of envelopes, also little bags in here, because I thought, well, those could be in there too. Let's see, I like this one very much. Oh, I have 8. Okay, maybe not include the glassine bag, although I like the little bags. But we are going for the envelope thingies, and I thought, well, maybe you can put in little pictures and memories. And oh, this is a tiny envelope too. Let me check again. I'm not going to use this one. I have 7 items now, so. But if you don't have a lot of envelopes, of course you can make your own envelope. But we are going to decorate these and then stack them together. And I'm using my December to Remember Christmas kit and also some other bits and pieces I have laying around, like lace or I don't know how you call these. Oh, doilies, paper doilies. I have a lot of different items on my desk. I just play around with the things. I'm going to put these away because they make a terrible noise on the desk. Having here all the bits and pieces from my kit. and also some pages that I can use. And we're going to start with this one, and I'm going to do some bits and pieces on camera and some bits and pieces off camera, because I also want to emboss one of the envelopes, and that's the thing I'm not going to do on camera. I'm going to try to make this project without sewing, because not everybody has a sewing machine. I realize that. Of course we do need inking, but if you don't have ink, it's not necessary, but I like it. So I'm going to grab some things and then we are going to start. Okay, I got my ink. Also have some stencils over here. To put some paper on here, I have some ledger. And I'm going to glue on some ledger. I also have some book pages over here. I'm going to use those too. So you don't need to have all the Christmas kits that are in the stores, or the paper pads you can buy. You can use your own things, but yeah, I do like the digital kits, obviously because I'm making them, but I like things to flow together, so that's why I like using kits or paper pads. But since I'm making my own kits, I hardly use paper pads anymore. So I'm basically just made some sort of background with some papers, nothing too difficult. And now I'm just adding stuff to make it pretty. That's all I'm doing. Putting on a little tag over here. Going to ink the little tag. It needs something over pieces of trim. Oh, these are not my fabric scissors. I'm just going to layer some things. It can also make a beautiful Christmas gift, or some a little item to put in Happy Mail. Let me just check. But you can also do some stamping, of course. also want to do the stenciling on this flap. Oh, I like this. This is envelope number 1. And this is the back side. And let's move on to the next one and try to do something different. So these are the other envelopes I have. This one I want to emboss. That's for sure. Yeah. Going to work on this one. So there's no rhyme or reason how I'm placing the stamp. I'm just randomly stamping. I like this. So number 1, number 2, 5 more to go. I have this tiny one, something cute. Yeah. I also want to include a small ticket on this one. I think I like his eyes peeking through the little window. Okay, we need to put something on here. Probably yes. Yes, what's wrong? Okay, maybe I do need to put something else in here now because I kind of messed up. I think this is better. Yeah. So this is envelope number 3. So we have 3 done, 4 to go. Going to use this one. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I really like this stamp. So I stamped the whole envelope. I'm not cutting the edges straight. I want them to be, well, wavy. Does it need something underneath? I should do it like this. Okay, Mr. Supervisor's in a room and I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's messing around with something. But maybe I should do something like this. First, let me see if I can do something with the doily because it's too plain. So, well, guess what? I got interrupted again. How many times can a person be interrupted in one day? A lot of times. So what I'm trying to do, I'm not sure if you already see, but I'm trying to make envelopes with using different things. Of course, most of the time you use paper, but trying to make one using scraps, like book pages and everything. And now I'm making one trying to use a doily and some fabric. So it's possible for everyone to make nice envelopes. Of course, you already know how to make nice envelopes, and I'm not the first one showing you this, but I thought it would be a fun idea to stack some envelopes together and using them as a Christmas keepsake bundle. I thought it would be nice. I do like this. Does it need something? Maybe over here. I'm not sure if you can hear, but Mr. Supervisor is outside again, asking to come in. I don't know what he's doing. He's going back and forth all the time. So instead of making 7 things, I can better say 7 times interrupted during this video. This needs to go under. So let's see. This is number 4. I do like this. So, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So now we have 4. This is a coin envelope. This is envelope number 4. I'm going to make pretty. What I'm going to do is do some stamping again. I'm not going to use this one again. I used it already. And I'm going to ink what I want to do is include one of the pockets. These are the pockets that are in the kit. There are 4. I already used one in another project, and I want to use this one over here. I already inked and folded it, scored it. What I also want to use is this fabric and this lace. I already cut off a piece. I want to include this tag that I already inked. I'm going to put an eyelet in. So I have this. Not sure if I like this. We need to tie it into a little bow. Yeah, that's better. So we got this. Yeah. Leaving this part open, so you can tuck something behind there too, like an extra pocket. Now I need to cut this, but I don't want it to completely cut off, because I like it when it sticks out. The pink needs to be cut off completely, in my opinion, but the brown can stick out. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I'm going to put the doggy inside, because, oh no, I can put it in front. That's better. Or maybe both in here. Yeah. And I'm going to add a little ticket. It's even better. Yeah. I'm going to put him in like this. Does this need something? Yes. It needs something on top. Alright, it's too plain. Yeah. Oh, this is the other envelope. And on the back side it's like this. And it does need to be filled with little goodies, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need to do 2, 6, 7. I need to make number 6 and number 7. I thought I had only one left. I have these two. I'm going to do some embossing off camera and then I will be back. So, okay, envelope number 6 and 7. I embossed both of them. The small one I embossed using this embossing folder. That's from a very cheap brand. It's from the Action. But I really like this pattern. I use it a lot on envelopes and it's really, really pretty. And this one, oh, I really like this one. Because this is a shiny envelope and I use the 3D texture fades from Tim Holtz. I really like this one too. So yeah, we're going to do something with these two envelopes now. Start up with some pink. And all I'm going to do is go over the envelope. I really like this. I think it's a waste to glue stuff over this. So maybe I'm not going to do that. It's really funny that on camera it doesn't look blended, as in real life it does look really blended. The camera picks more of the white areas. I don't know why, but it looks very good in real life. Let's see what we are going to put on. I can turn this into a cute I didn't glue it down yet. I was thinking, why is it not stuck to the paper? But I didn't glue it down yet. Which is a good thing because I want to round the corners. So this is not really a tutorial how to make things, but a tutorial how to use envelopes in a project to inspire you to make something different than a December daily spread in your journal, or make cards, make tags, although I like making tags. Okay. Put this in. This is number 6. It's not as embellished, well, it is embellished actually, as the other ones, but yeah. So we have this one, and now we're going to use the final one. So number 7, what will we do with number 7? Check the papers. Because it needs to go with this embossed page. It does need to fit. I do like the ledger paper. I want to glue this over like so. I do want to use this tag, but I'm not sure how I'm going to include it on this envelope. I can do it like this, or do it like this. Does it slide in like this? Maybe if I make it a little bit shorter, it will go in easy. So But this can also be a fun idea if you do, if you have a friend where you send each other Happy Mail. You can make the envelope very pretty in a way you can, like for instance, attach this to your journal page, and then you have the creation, and inside the letter you are sending each other. I really like this idea. But before I'm going to glue stuff down, I do need to overthink. So it's going to be something like this, but I'm going to ink on this one too. I'm not sure if it shows up the right way, but I want to add 25 on this envelope because it's the 25th of this month. And also it's Christmas on the 25th of next month. Yeah. So I think this is okay for now. Like so. Sorry. I'm not sure how I had it. Ah, like this. Top and bottom. Okay. I need some little strip of lace. And I'm going to place one of the tickets as a little tab thingy. put on a little clasp to dry. It slides in over here. Yeah. So this is number 7. I'm just going to clean my desk and then we're going to tie them all together. So here we have all the envelopes. What I did, I added some coffee dyed paper inside each envelope so it gives it more body. Otherwise it's a very flat thing to put on each other. So in every envelope I included a paper. It's empty, there's nothing on it, but it gives it more of a, well, it's better to stack. And the other thing I was thinking, because I did add 2 pieces over here. I added winter nights because I thought it missed something, and over here I added this little piece of flower. And I was going to my stash to look for these kind of things, the wax seal stamps, because I want to include them on the envelopes. And then I came across all these little bits and pieces that would go so nicely on the envelope. So what I'm going to do is on this one I can't put a seal thingy on, but on this one I can. Yeah, so now we have these on the back, which look very cool to me. What I also came across were these little items, like a little Tim Holtz people, some embellishment, a clip, little things, and like I made this paper clip a long time ago, put it on something, probably didn't like it, and throw it in a box. But it does look pretty cute over here. Sorry. So I'm going to attach this on here. Then I have a little, where is it? Where is it? I had a little deer. die cut there. Somewhere I had it. Oh, here I have it. And I thought, well, this looks kind of cool over here. So I'm adding this over here. But you don't need to do this, of course. But if you make envelopes to send out to somebody like Happy Meal, you can put little items in and the other person can finish the envelopes by putting little pieces on. That's an idea too. Then I also found these two and I thought these would look cool inside. I use the same die cut inside this envelope, so I'm going to tuck those in. I think this one is finished now. Yeah, it is. Then I also came across this little piece of ephemera and I thought, well, it can fit in this one. So I have something extra in. So now it's like this, and we have this. And on this side, I thought, well, maybe I can glue on this flower. So it's a fun project to use up scraps also, not only using your new. It dropped down on the envelope exactly on the spot where I wanted to glue it down. But you can use up scraps embellishing envelopes too and turn them into a project. And I really like this. And I also thought about putting on these. So I'm going to do that. So this is finished now too. Then we have this one. And this one I wanted to add a little tab. Oh. I'm adding some washi because every time this envelope is stuck because it's getting wet and then it closes, which is not a good thing. And I also want to put on a little script. So like something is on there. And embellish the envelopes a little bit more, because to me it didn't look finished. So, well, this is turning into a longer project than I eventually thought it would be, but it is one I actually really like. So, and I also want to see if I can include this little guy on something, because I really like him. But no, I'm not going to do that because I don't think it fits. I do think this goes very well over here, so I'm going to glue this down. And I said at the beginning I didn't want to fill the envelopes and turn it into a large project. At least that was what I was thinking, but it needs to be done. You have to see how it will be when it is actually finished. I'm going to put little bits and pieces in here. These are all items from other kits, like from an ephemera kit I have. And little bits and pieces from other kits that I have. I really like this one, and it needs to go in here. Just a little picture. Also, this needs to go in here. Yeah, I do like this. So by adding little bits and pieces, the envelopes look more pretty. No, this is too much. So I'm not going to use these. I also have this. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to punch a hole. Yeah. On this envelope. I need to punch through the... So this is what we got now. And over here, I do think this is too long. But I can put it on this one. No, yeah, this is okay. I want it like this. So I've got this over here, and on this one, see what I got. Yeah, not sure if you can see, but now it looks a little bit more embellished, and I like it. The other thing I want to do, and that's the final part. On the envelope, you're always supposed to put a stamp. I want to include this one over here. I do like him. I want him to peek out like this. Let's see if I can find a stamp to fit on. And I'm also very happy that I finished this video. And I can do a little bit more relaxed on what I'm doing, knowing I have this video ready for you guys to see. Because when I said yes to join this project, this not a project, sorry, this event, this Christmas collaboration with all the other crafters, I didn't know my father-in-law was going to die, of course. So I'm very happy I have it finished now. Yeah. Okay, let me just show you the final result. So I did finish the project. I also included a little bit of Christmas themed wraparound thingy, and I do have to say I added a little charm on this envelope and on another envelope I will show you. But this is what we got now. And this is what I made. Joy and Christmas with the little bells. But yeah, this is envelope number 1. This is the back side, and little girl inside and some coffee dyed paper. Envelope number 2, over here I added a little Christmas bell to this tag. Off camera, I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, and this was already on. You saw me make this, and inside I have coffee dyed paper and a little piece of ephemera from the French ephemera kit that is in my Etsy. It's not Christmas themed, but I thought it would be nice to put in here. This little envelope with a window. It came with a flower arrangement. Turned the tag into a journaling card so the cats look through the window. So this is envelope number 3. Number 4. Did nothing to it off camera, no, not anymore. There's just some coffee dyed paper in it. And this is a little tag that goes in front. Number 5, I added this little charm. That's all I did off camera, and I included this little boy, but I really like him over there. Embossed tags and some coffee dyed paper also to give the envelope more body. So, and on this I also added a snowflake charm. I did this off camera, and I think there was also a ticket in, yeah. These little items are in here. So got this, and this is already okay. So, and the other envelope with the string tie holds some piece of coffee dyed paper and another one of the French ephemera items. So yes, this is the project 7 Swans A Swimming, turned into 7 envelopes. This is the front. I'm thinking it might need a little how do you call it, label. Yeah, it does need a label. I'm going to include the label, and then it's really finished. Then I'm really quitting working on this because I worked on it for many hours now. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 envelopes. So well, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you will craft along and do your own thing with the envelopes. I would love to see those. I hope you liked the video. If you did, maybe you want to leave me a comment. I really like receiving comments. Maybe you want to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. I'm not uploading every day. I wish I could, but I do have to work, so that's not a go for me, but I'm trying my best to have 1 video each week. And yeah, I really enjoy everybody's comment and encouragement. So thank you all for watching, and thanks again to Rachel from Rach and Bella Crafts and all the other ladies that are joining in this very big event. And thank you for all the promoting you do and the supporting you do, which I didn't do as well as I should have done because of the circumstances we are dealing with. But I do appreciate all the hard work you do. Okay, this is it for today. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.